Good morning everyone and happy Thursday. I'm just logged into work this morning. I've just over a week left. I'm on maternity leave. I can't believe it. Like, I'm actually super excited to go on my maternity leave. I was talking about this in my last video. I'm gonna be so sad because I'm gonna obviously like miss work and stuff, but I think I'll be preoccupied with the new little life coming into our lives. Yesterday I went crazy in the house. I decluttered the whole of my bedroom. I literally threw out 5 bags for charity of old shoes, handbags, things that I'm no longer using but that they're still in good quality, so I'm sending them off to the charity shops. Like, some of the shoes I found were still like had tags on them from Pennies, where I obviously bought them last year or the year before intending to wear them and never got around to wearing them, and I was like, look, get rid. Pregnancy is actually great for things like that because you realize how little you actually need. And I do know after I'm done being pregnant, and I do know after this baby's born, I am going to get rid of a lot of the stuff that I wore during pregnancy. And I think I'm going to start with this dressing gown. I am so sick of looking at some of the clothes that I've had since pregnancy or since becoming pregnant, like the leggings from Zara, like that I love. I live in them and they're great and comfortable, but I think once the baby's born, I'm going to be like, get rid of them. I don't want to see them anymore ever again, and get in some like summery colors or something like that. I don't know, they're just, I don't know, I'm just so fed up with looking at the same clothes. I've rotated the same outfits. I think I have like 10 outfits maybe, or maybe less. And I've rotated the same outfits week in, week out, because we're in lockdown, so I'm not wearing anything particularly nice. I'm living in leggings and hoodies. They're great and everything, but you know the way when you wear something too much, you're like, I don't want to see this anymore. I am so fed up of this and I hate the sight of it. And that's how I feel. I have a couple of kind of like small pregnancy updates. Got my maternity or my bouncing ball or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's like your labor ball, pregnancy ball, I don't know. I got it, I'll show you the other day. Patty inflated it for me. The other thing I did is I signed up to my hypnobirthing. I know a lot of people have said to me, oh my god, like, you're gonna do this without any epidural, you're gonna do labor without this, that and the other, and I said that's not what hypnobirthing is about. I kind of knew already. It's not like hypnotizing, but it's a lot about positive self-thought and affirmations, everything that I'm into, like law of attraction. So I started it and I think I've gotten, well, I've nearly 10% of it complete now already. So I spent the afternoon or evening yesterday just listening to a lot of videos. I printed out my birth plan, which I don't really have a birth plan, it's birth preferences that I have, which is basically just the baby being born safe. You have to make those preferences, which I didn't know you had to do that. My midwife said it, because she was like, oh, some people just don't want to be touched, some people do want to be touched, some people want their birth partner just sitting in the room, you know, quietly away from them. If they're on their phone, great. Some people want their birth partner up beside them holding their hand. Some people bring in different things like doulas and stuff like that. You can't do that during COVID now. Like, you just, all you can do is have your allocated birth partner and they have to get COVID tested and stuff. So I'm doing up my birth preferences, which again, like I said, is just basically delivering a baby safe. And I think that's everything. So the hypnobirthing, my birthing ball, and then I'm starting, I got raspberry leaf tea as well to start in a couple of weeks. So I was talking to Amy the other day and she's like, don't take that stuff. She was like, that made me so sick. But Amy just said it made her really nauseous. Then Neve said it did nothing for her. I met Neve the other day and her little boy said, and we went for a walk. So lovely to get out. He's 10 months old now. I actually can't believe it. Like, I remember buying him a baby grow for like a 6-month-old baby, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna take ages for him to grow into that. Now he's 10 months old and he's standing and starting to walk a bit. Like, it's crazy. Do you know what, it was so nice just to meet one of my friends. It was just lovely. I'm going spare, not seeing anyone. Like, I text all my friends are great, they're really good texters. I am a crap texter. Is anybody else a crap texter? Like, I literally see texts from my friends and I'd be like, oh yeah, I must get back to them, and it'll take me about 5 hours to reply. Paddy's getting 5 weeks off paternity leave. He just got told from work, he started a new job and they've granted him the 5 weeks if he wants to take them all in one go, and they're paying for his paternity leave, which is great because normally you don't have that pleasure. You usually have to take maybe 2 or 3 days off depending on what job you're in, and then you can take the staggered 5 weeks off whatever way you want to. I told him that there's no point in taking the 5 weeks initially in the beginning because I'm going to be at home and I have my mum with me, which is great, and my dad obviously lives here too. And so like if Paddy wants to go back to work, you know, that's fine, and then he could take maybe some more time off in the summer or something when the baby's like a little bit bigger and a bit more active. I don't know what we're gonna work around it, but sure, look, it's not really gonna affect us too much now because of COVID. Like we can't go anywhere or do anything, so it's not like we need to take all the time all at once. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to editing this video. Oh, it just told me that the other one that I edited was failed exporting. Why is that? Let me deal with this issue and then we'll talk. I'm just editing this video that is going up tomorrow, I think, and it's just my latest vlog, which is from the 22nd. Today is, what day is today? The 25th. So this is 3 days ago. So yeah, I just want to get this vlog up and edited, and then I will have this one up, so then I'll be kind of up to date with the vlogs. So just had a shower. I'm out now. I feel so much better after just washing myself. I didn't wash my hair because that's a job for tomorrow. I already said that. I'm trying to like reduce the amount of time I wash my hair in the week because I just feel like it's getting so greasy so quickly. It's because I'm washing it like every 2 days. I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm going to tackle the wardrobe situation in the spare room. Just the kind of whole area in the spare room. I also need to strip my bed, so I'm just gonna leave my bed unmade and just strip it. Okay, so this is the corner of the room that I have to organize. Obviously there's 2 suitcases here. They need to go into the attic. The baby's car seat that'll be coming to the hospital. There's a random pillow there. These are baby boxes my mum got just for nappies. I think I showed them before, but like one is going to be in Paddy's house and one is going to be here. So I'm going to have like them both filled with nappies and wipes and Sudocrem and the usual. The Moses basket and the bath. So all these baby things are going to be used, but this is obviously going into a car. One of them's going to Paddy's. One of them's probably going downstairs. The baby will be in this downstairs, and the bath will probably go into the bathroom or wherever we're going to be bathing the baby. But I need to clear out all these bits and pieces, and the wardrobe in here is to be cleaned. So there's like stuff in there, like there's Uggs, a whole big thing full of Uggs. Years worth of Uggs. I don't think I'm gonna wear them anymore. Like I'll probably keep the short ones. I have them in that color, and then I actually took out these other pair, the sand pair, so I'll probably keep those ones. But everything else in here we need to tackle. Like there's Halloween costumes there. This just needs to be sorted today. Okay, so I got rid of so much stuff in here. These are probably going up to the attic. I've actually made a lot of progress in the closet. I completely forgot I was vlogging today. I was going to take myself off to bed, and I still have sorry, I'm eating a gummy bear. I still have a few things to show you. Why is my eye all black? I don't know. I put mascara on yesterday. I had a shower today, so clearly I didn't take all my mascara off last night. I'll show you my ball. My big, huge pregnancy ball, which I'm very excited about. So this is it, and I've been recommended by my midwife to try and use it for 30 minutes a day. Like even just sitting on it, bouncing on it, moving on it, doing figures of 8s, back and forth, whatever. I just uploaded a vlog today. I said that earlier on I was uploading, and I was talking a little bit about my pregnancy bag in it. And I had like one comment from someone being like, you've definitely overpacked. I haven't actually packed the bag, so a lot of the stuff that you're seeing in those drawers with all the stuff in it, I know it looks like a lot, but that's going to be when I come home as well. I'm not bringing all that into the hospital. Like I have loads of pajamas and slippers and stuff like that. I'm not going to be bringing every single thing with me into the hospital, but I do need stuff from when I come home as well. I have to be prepared as well, like if I have a C-section. And again, in Ireland with COVID, it's really hard with like getting stuff into the hospital. The hospital I'm giving birth in, there's a time when you can drop off change of clothes and bring them up to the room. So I just don't want to be like waiting for something. I'd rather it be looking at me than me be looking for it. So I'd rather it be there than not. I know there was a comment that was just saying I was packing a lot, so I'm not actually packing all of that. It's just extra for when I am coming out of hospital. The other thing is I got a lot of comments on the lanolin, I think that's what they're called, the breast pads, and I have a really cool video coming up for you guys on my hospital bag and stuff that was sent to me, and they're included in it because I just did see them, so I'm very excited to have them as well, because a lot of people said the Boots ones were crap, so that's fine. I just picked them up because I didn't know what to get, and I'm clueless with stuff like that. So just if you are leaving comments like that, they're really helpful. I really appreciate them, especially like when you're saying, oh, don't use that, that's crap, or use this, it's good. When it comes to like things like bottles and stuff, it'll all be down to the baby. It's got nothing to do with me. So if that is a thing that's going to happen, that I maybe can't breastfeed, or maybe I want to express into bottles or feed with bottles, it's all on the baby's suck, and if whichever ones that they want, because somebody did say the Tommy Tippy ones are bad bottles. I don't know, my friends have used them and never had any complaints, so I don't know. I'm just going on what I have, and I'll talk to my midwife and stuff, and I just don't want to overwhelm myself with like too much information, but definitely telling me about like certain creams and breast pads and things, that really helps, or anything postpartum like pads and things, that's really helpful, so I really appreciate that. But like, don't worry, I'm not gonna completely and utterly overpack for the hospital, even though I probably will. We have to bring in stuff like nappies and stuff, so if anybody has had a baby during COVID in Ireland, nowhere else, because Ireland is completely different. I've looked at videos from the US, and they're like, oh, don't worry, they give you that in the hospital, they give you that in the hospital, they give you that in the hospital. They don't give you anything in our hospitals, not my hospital anyway. They give you nothing. They will give you obviously food if you need to give the baby food. They feed you when you're in there, and if you've run out of any pads or anything, they will provide them also, but they don't give you never-ending supply of nappies or wipes or stuff. You have to bring all that stuff in yourself. Then I might do like an updated review of the video, maybe when I'm home, like a month after I'm home or whatever, or you know, when I'm a bit more settled, and tell you what I brought into the hospital that I didn't need, or what I forgot and I should have brought, and I just think that would be helpful as well. Anyway, I'm totally ranting. I'm going to bed. I am so tired right now, and after all the clearing out of the wardrobe and everything, I'm just ready to hit the hay. Very tired. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon.